all I can say is lifesavers who are sitting here, and I have seen firsthand it's a calling, it's a desire that you want someone to feel better. Most of the time people don't want other people to feel better, अरे तुम्हारा घर मुझसे बड़ा कैसे, ये कैसे, whatever. But doctors want the patient to recover and feel better. And I have seen that in their eyes. There is that little bit more. Let me try a little bit more. Let me try this. So my mother was saved literally from the closing gates of death. The doctor pulled her out, and I have only gratitude for hospitals and for doctors. And I am deeply thankful that you have invited me today to share my thoughts. I feel a little embarrassed as well because, what should I say in front of everyone who's got such deep knowledge and such a lot of purpose. However, I have another perspective. My perspective is that of observing society as a storyteller, as a director, as a writer, as an actor. My job is observation and then recreating that observation and presenting it as stories to people. So I have noticed that one day a family can manage without their mother because she'll have left fridge stickers and things, do this, do that, do the other. 2-3 days the family just falls apart. They don't know what the hell is happening. I have had a very, very, very close friend of mine lose her mother to breast cancer. And this friend has now, as a consequence of that, become the mother figure in her group of friends. And she is constantly encouraging women to do their screening, to do their mammograms, to do all of that because she lost her mother when she was, I think, 13 or 13 and a half. In India, we have a concept of womanhood which is sort of like a देवी बना दो. आप एक औरत को पेडेस्टल पे रख दो कि आप तो देवी हैं, आप तो महान हैं, आप तो सबका ध्यान रखेंगी, आपको ध्यान की जरूरत क्यों है क्योंकि आप तो देवी हैं. So now somewhere that idea of the self-sacrificing woman pushes most of us subconsciously into not paying attention to ourselves. And to nuance that even further, the attention that currently we are paying, like I'm looking at social media, I'm looking at hoardings when I'm driving, I'm looking at conversation between women, the talk is so cosmetic. The talk is not about mental health or even health for that matter. Who is talking about screening? Who is talking about look at your body, look at your vitamins, look at your minerals, look at your menstrual cycle, look at menopause? These are conversations that are just about starting, and I'm so glad that Apollo is at the forefront of this conversation. In fact, I was just speaking with Dr. Reddy, and she very much mentioned this, that this should not be happening today in 2025. You mentioned that. That 2025, why should this be the case? We should look at it from a completely different angle, and for that reason, I think that Chocolate is such a sweet but strong and powerful message, wholesome, where it reminds you that check kar lo yaar. What does it take? 10 minutes, 15 minutes? Look at yourself, examine yourself. Self-breast examination is not that hard, and you could save your life, you could save your family the trauma. So I think it is an extremely powerful and positive message that is being sent out. And the magnitude of the issue, and sad to hear that Mumbai and Pune are sort of leading this. I didn't know that, and it's quite shocking. And in cities which are so well educated and there's so much of knowledge, still this is happening. And I myself am lax. I have to go for my own checkup. It's been a very, very strong wake-up call for me as well. Thank you so much for this absolutely important message, and I will do my very best via social media and my conversations and bring it up with my friends and be that woman who helps push this message out, because it is so significant, and sort of bring the awareness to the forefront. Thank you once again for Chocolate, and we will make sure that we check this box very certainly. Thank you.